All right, now on the count of three. On the count of three, worldwide plays. 1, 2, 3. Worldwide plays. Listen to each other, support each other, help each other out.
10 minutes after my first kiss, all I want is to stay on this train, hearing static, feeling plastic where my forehead rests on the window pane until I recognize myself. I want this feeling to linger, tingling. Whoever thought my own chest, cheeks, lips would feel lacking. I want to feel myself again. I want to hold my head again, rewind, let events unfold again. Because now I'm certain the strangers on the subway can tell I'm a different person. They can tell by my walk that I'm wrong, like the same off-tune song I've been chasing ensures that I'll never be happy and I'll never belong. Like something in my face changed the moment she kissed it. This is ridiculous. 10 months after my first kiss, I've calmed down a bit. I'm ready to do this again. I'm gonna do it right this time, because doing this right is the most important thing I'll ever learn. Some people don't get a second turn. My grandmother only fell in love once. It's my favorite love story. Florence, Italy, 1945, a truck full of Jewish war refugees arrives, lucky to have escaped with their lives. 25 years old, no family, no money, just the clothes on her back and a mind full of epic Latin poetry. Funny how that came in handy. So, anyway, Florence, Italy, 1945. Not far into their first conversation, my grandpa asked my grandma about her education. In reply, she recites the first lines of Dante's Divine Comedy. He recites the second. She recites the third, and the rest is my family history, how I came to be both a hopeless romantic and a nerd. And when I think about the way my grandparents met, I'm not surprised I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe it takes a world war, an ancient inferno to make two people commit, or maybe the coincidence of rote memorized lines stretching back through years of pain and fear to a present time, maybe realizing they no longer had to hide, had more to do with it. Back on the subway, I realized I'm a lesbian, and the words to my love can't be found in a Disney song or a Shakespeare sonnet, even with the pronouns switched. I've got to make it up as I go along. And then I think it's actually liberating to free ourselves from the parameters of iambic pentameter, wield ideals of love no one's ever thought of before. But it began with a poem for me too. One poem, and I had the crazy idea we were thinking the same things. Love, when it comes, comes on pigeon wings. And I didn't know it would feel so much like obsession. I just knew I had to grab hold of that connection. So I wrote her the poems that were buzzing in my head like, yesterday in gym class, I was watching you do jumping jacks. I realize that's weird. Or, I want to be your favorite fruit. Or, please, give me the chance to fall in love with you. So, in reality, my favorite love story was the one between me and my girlfriend before she dumped me. But it's also the story, the history, the song of Dante Alighieri and two 20-somethings in Florence, Italy, making it up as they went along. And even if my grandma's advice for a successful marriage, always keep your salary lower than his, doesn't really apply to my situation.